Hello, once again. My name is Opayemi. The topic of today is why do celebrities date themselves? People always say, oh, the rich like to marry themselves, celebrities like to date themselves. They really don't date commoners like unknown people. Actually, it's not really their fault most of the time because most of the time when they were small, when they were like very little, especially in Hollywood, they've always had this dream. They go to the extent of actually laying down praying to God while they're still very innocent, like 9, 10, 8 years old. Like, Lord, I want to become like a musician, I want to become a star, an actress, a celebrity, and everything. And somehow God answered their prayers and they were able to get the stardoms that they wanted. So they were walking towards that dream. So there was really no distraction. They didn't let relationships or anything distract what they wanted to do. The thing they have been planning to do ever since they were small. They were very little. For example, Beyonce and Jay-Z. Beyonce had always wanted to sing as little as young as she can remember. She had always wanted to like sing, be a celebrity, and all of that. So in that line, they kind of focused on that path and they don't want anything to get in that line. And they have bodyguards, you know, following them around. So, and the kind of friends or the kind of people, like the ordinary people that surround them, would have been restricted because they have these bodyguards following them around. So all those other celebs will have bodyguards following them around. So, and the places they go to is restricted, is a high profile. So they end up meeting themselves. The high profile celebrities end up meeting themselves. They have no choice but to meet themselves and date themselves and get married. For example, as I said earlier on, Beyonce and Jay-Z, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. The list is endless. Another kind of example of celebrities that meet people like ordinary people, it's unplanned for, some like Matt Damon, for example. She said she met her wife in a bar. So luckily, you could be in the right place at the right time. While some were like backup dance, that end up marrying the musicians, like Kevin Federline and Britney Spears, but I think they're no longer together. Then Prince and the wife, the first wife before they divorced, he met her as a backup dancer. So it is like what I'm just trying to say is that it's a close circle of people that surround you. Those are the people that you date. But in Madamon's case, that is like 1 in a million chances because he met an ordinary person in the bar and got married. Well, another one is Robin Thicke and the wife. Yeah. Robin Thicke met his wife. Maybe they were like high school sweethearts, and then they met and they got married with each other. So she must have been with him through thick and thin when he was a nobody. But it's unfortunate that they're no longer together. Well, anyway, I hope they come back together very, very soon. And another example is there are some celebrities that actually met their wives while they were nobody, while they were still struggling. Another one is Kevin Costner and the wife. Kevin Costner met the wife while he was going for acting classes. The wife too was also like going for acting classes, and they married each other while he was a nobody, and now they've been married for many years. So she knew him while he was nobody and all of that, just struggling, going for acting classes and everything until he became a mega A-list star. Then another example is Denzel Washington and the wife. She must have seen this foresight. Oh, this Denzel Washington is really going to be a big man in future, and she stood by him through thick and thin while he wasn't a nobody. So I think there's a Washington met the wife while he was like no one in particular as at that time, and they got married. And while some don't mind, like they go from one celebrity to another, I mean one relationship to another. Like for example, Kim Kardashian has been married like 3 times now, and Kanye West didn't really mind and went for her. They're now married, although it was a sex tape that made her popular when she was going out with Ray J as at that time. But Kanye West didn't mind, even though she's had histories with lots of guys in the past that she's dated. But Kanye West didn't mind and got married to her. Well, in Nollywood, we mind though. Everybody loves a squeaky clean guy, especially the men. They love a squeaky clean woman. Nobody likes to go out with somebody that they know has gone out with somebody before. They rather go out with, they rather marry somebody that's, nobody's a saint in marriage, right? Anyway, they rather go out with somebody or marry somebody that they know that has, no, they rather go for an actress or an actor that has never really been with anybody that is popular, because they don't really want to be made jest of. Oh, like kind of, he's a leftover, she's a leftover, he now went for this, he went for this girl, this, that. So everybody loves his squeaky clean image. Everybody loves, like Harry Akonde married Dakore Ebusin, and luckily she never really had any scandal. But if she were like, oh, she went with this particular star, with this particular Nollywood celeb, I don't think Harry Akonde would have gone for her. Harry Akonde would not have gone for her at all. Then I don't know whether Annie Macaulay was a star before she met Two-Face. I'm not sure, but I think it was Two-Face that kind of made her popular. But he's an actor, he's a musician. Annie Macaulay Idibia is an actress. So those are one of the few celebrities they dated and married themselves. But I wouldn't say if Annie Macaulay was famous before as an actress before she met him, or maybe it was Two-Face that made her what she became today. And they got married to themselves. But there are some exceptions to the rules. Joke Jacobs, Joke Silva married Olu Jacobs. They are both actors and actresses, and they are still together. They are very much together. They are role models for people to follow. And another celebrity that went out to someone that broke up was Stephanie Okere. She actually went out with a footballer in the past, but unfortunately it didn't turn out the way she wanted. They broke up, and Stephanie got married to another guy. So she's now Stephanie Okere Linus, but the husband didn't really mind, like she married a footballer in the past. So those are like, he's 1 in 100. Most people like to marry people that nobody has heard they've gone out with. Those are the reasons why I feel celebrities in Hollywood, like to date themselves, because the social network has kind of been deleted and has kind of been limited. I even noticed that the ordinary people are the ones that even have more baby mamas and baby daddies all around, but the real celebrities are very careful, because they already knew what they wanted from when they were young. So they didn't want this baby mama drama or baby daddy drama to limit their life. So that's why most of them are first time, they got married for the first time. They married, they clicked. They don't have many baby mamas and maybe baby daddies, because they already knew the goal. They already knew what they wanted ever since they were very young. Once again, I hope you enjoyed my vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're able to learn 1 or 2 things while celebrities date themselves. Well, I want you to follow me in some other blogs in the nearest future. Follow me on Instagram. My name is Catalog7 on Instagram. Subscribe to Catalog on YouTube. And you can also add me on my fan page, Catalog, on Facebook. And you can also leave a comment on my YouTube, Catalog. Okay, take care. Don't worry, you'll be hearing again from me again. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.